What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to Maniaci Games, and welcome to night 2 of my WWE 2K25 Universe Mode Summerslam Premium Live event, man. If you haven't got a chance to see night 1 of SummerSlam, please go back and check it out. It was a very exciting episode, man, but we got night 2 right here, and this is what we got planned for night 2 of SummerSlam New Jersey, man. So we're going to be kicking it off with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Sami Zayn defending it against the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. Fatu told Sami Zayn to mind his own business, do not interfere in Final Boss business. And tonight, Jacob Fatu is coming for the gold. Following that, we have Seth freaking Rollins one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes went to the Final Boss SmackDown general manager The Rock and told him, just give me one more chance, one final opportunity to prove to you that I can handle business and get things done. Seth Rollins has been a thorn in The Rock's side, getting involved in what's going on SmackDown. Carmelo Hayes looks to silence the visionary. We also then got the Women's World Championship being defended. Dakota Kai is student and teacher. She's defending against Bayley, who came back with a vengeance. Can Bayley get back the championship that she lost at WrestleMania? The championship that Dakota Kai cashed in her money in the bank on to win, in her words, for Bayley. Can Bayley get it back tonight? We got last man standing. This rivalry has grown very personal between Randy Orton and Braun Breaker. Randy Orton, who feels like he's being phased out of the WWE for the new shiny toy in Braun Breaker. It's last man standing. It's got very personal. Who will incapacitate their opponent to the point where they can't even answer the referee's count of 10? And in our main event tonight, the Final Boss vows to take back his show and take back the WWE Championship. It's the corporation's era, as mentioned by Triple H and Stephanie McMahon and The Rock last night at SummerSlam. Can The Rock dethrone current undisputed WWE champion Jey Uso? It's family versus family in our main event of SummerSlam night 2. Y'all sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and let's start SummerSlam New Jersey. It's a big night here for SummerSlam night 2. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, and we're going to be starting it off with the men's Intercontinental Championship on the line. We crowned the inaugural women's Intercontinental Champion on night 1 of SummerSlam. Again, if you haven't seen it yet, go back and check it out, man. But we're kicking it off with the Intercontinental Championship being defended, man. And we got, honestly, one of the most dangerous men on the roster right now, the Samoan werewolf, Mr. Jacob Fatu. Now, Jacob Fatu warned Sami Zayn, man. He warned Zayn. He attacked him in the parking lot, threw his body through a glass sheet. Sami missed a couple of weeks, but he's back tonight. It was last Monday on Raw. The Jacob Fatu went one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus and suffered a loss. So now, if I'm Sheamus, I'm watching this match very closely, because if Jacob Fatu can dethrone Sami Zayn in this one, hey, Sheamus might be first in line to challenge for a championship, the only championship that has eluded him in his WWE career. Again, appreciate everybody for tuning in, man, for SummerSlam night 2 here. And Jacob Fatu was one of the Final Boss, The Rock's henchmen, played a role in taking out Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and Roman Reigns. And right now, Jacob Fatu is looking to win his first ever singles championship here tonight, that being the Intercontinental title, man. This championship goes back in the legacy of the family for Jacob Fatu. How about the late great Samoan bulldozer Umaga? Listen, man, we can go on and on and listen to the accomplishments of the infamous family that Jacob Fatu comes from, but Jacob's here to make his own legacy, man. And here we go, man. He's back. The Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn, in the building. Let's go. Come on, man. Now, Sami Zayn, much like Seth Rollins over on SmackDown, Zayn has not been appreciating what's been going on involving the bloodline, involving The Rock. This whole corruption that's going on right now. Listen, Zayn didn't appreciate how the final boss did Jimmy Uso. Zayn, of course, has a long history with the bloodline in his own right. Jacob Fatu said, man, stay in your place before I come for what's around your waist. That being the Intercontinental title, man. Now, Sami Zayn, one of the most resilient men on the roster, man. Listen, talk about an underdog who always finds a way. Can he find a way here tonight at SummerSlam to keep that Intercontinental Championship here at MetLife? Can Sami Zayn find a way? And I want to know if Sami Zayn is 100% after what happened a few weeks back on Monday Night Raw. Jacob throwing Sami Zayn off of that ledge on through the glass, man. Like, Zayn gotta still be feeling the effects of that. But either way, he's a fighting champion and the gold is on the line. Jacob looking to make history in his own career and become the first, win his first ever Intercontinental title, man. Championship has a long history in the Bloodline's family. Here we go, man. Sami Zayn fighting for what's right. You know, and being a champion, that comes at a cost to that. You got gold around your waist. This could have just been a grudge match, but now you got your gold on the line. And you got a very hungry Samoan werewolf looking to come for that right now. And I wonder what's in the psyche of Jacob Fatu. Losing to Sheamus, it kind of throws you off your game a little bit, kind of halts momentum a little bit, man. But tonight, it's Jacob and Sami. But if I am Sheamus, I'm hoping that Jacob gets the win over Sami. Here we go, man. That's what it's all about. Sami Zayn realizing that could be the last time he holds the Intercontinental title that he won back at Vengeance. Of course, Jimmy Uso was the previous Intercontinental champion. That no love lost between Jimmy and Sami, but you know, brothers fight, they make up. 2K, please fix the belt designs too. I noticed that on the United States Championship from Styles. It looked kind of crazy. The side plates pushed over, but oh well. The show must go on. Here we go. Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu. This match is underway as Sami gets 8 with a super kick out the gate. One thing about Jacob, man, he has really no strategy to his offense. He just comes right out the gate swinging. All about action. Now, who's going to be Intercontinental champions? We head into Monday Night Raw's exclusive PLE Bad Blood, which will be next. Oh, and Sami tried to duck that super kick, but could not either. And pretty much jaw checking the Intercontinental champion is Jacob Fatu, and Zayn's trying to get the better of the ordeal, and it looks like he got it for the time being. Kind of halting Jacob Fatu, slowing down the werewolf, but Jacob quick to avoid that and reverse it in his own way to his advantage. Big night possibly for the bloodline. Imagine Jacob Fatu wins the Intercontinental title and The Rock wins the WWE Undisputed Championship from Jey Uso tonight. We haven't seen Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, or Roman Reigns in weeks. Look at this little tie-up just back and forth right here. Talk about some chain wrestling right here. Come on now. Love to see it. And Jacob trying to, you know, you talk about the Intercontinental title. I think of great technicians like Bret the Hitman Hart, the British Bulldog. You know, those guys who could wrestle circles around their opponent. Dolph Ziggler. I could list a ton of them. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. Look at this headlock right here. And Jacob Fatu out the gate, man. AI is cooking right now. This is how you start off a match, man. You feeling out the process right here. Yo, they are going back and forth. Dog, this is crazy. This is crazy, man. If you guys do want the SummerSlam Arena uploaded to Community Creations, just let me know. I'll definitely get this uploaded for y'all, man. A little slight arena that I decided to make. But here we go, man. And Sami Zayn looked like he got the better of the ordeal. Because now this match is officially underway. It's like they were kind of testing the waters with each other to start this match out. Oh, and Jacob. Elbow right to the face. One thing about Jacob, man, he's hard hitting. One of the most hard hitting men currently on the roster here today. So if he gets his hands on you, it might be, oh, curtains for you. But Zayn possessed that offense to take his opponent down and gets taken down himself. Oh, man. Sami Zayn's been in there with the biggest and the baddest, man. This is nothing new. It's another day at the office for the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and Jacob. And look at, oh, Jacob, the way he moves for his size. Wait a minute. Shoulders down on the Intercontinental Champ. Do we have a new champ? No. For Jacob's size to move like that is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. The moonsault that he hits, like, he moves like a high flyer. And he's a heavyweight. Look at Jacob Fatu now. Wild Samoan-like headbutts to the Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn. The referee has begun her count. If I'm Jacob Fatu, I got to be very mindful of the ref's count. Again, champion's advantage in this regard. This match ends via disqualification or via count out. On either end of the spectrum, Sami Zayn will walk out still Intercontinental Champion. I believe the ref's at a count of 4 right now. Oh, man, that was crazy right there. Out the gate like a bat out of hell. And look at this, Jacob Fatu. Ah! Count of 7 right here as Jacob Fatu gets the Intercontinental Champion back inside the ring, breaking it at a count of 8. Did what needed to be done. And Samoan drop down on Sami Zayn, man. I will say this match is more so in Jacob's favor, man. Just what he's been hitting out the gate and the third super kick right there. Oh, man, this ain't, oh, wait a minute. Zayn was able to avoid disaster, but maybe only temporary. But now Zayn, let's go. Here's a cover shoulders down like it's hooked on the challenger. Zayn tried to skate out of Jersey with the quickness. Couldn't get it done and tried to go for a baseball slide. Didn't work. Zayn's still able to take down his opponent. Like I said, Zayn's one of the most resilient men on the roster. He could not lift Jacob Fatu, though. Could not lift Jacob Fatu, but lifts him up and over to the outside. And Zayn, what is Zayn thinking? Oh, moonsault Fatu style, it looked like. On the outside, the challenger is down. And this is perfect timing for Zayn. I would say, you know, take a breather. Take a little bit of time to rest. Get your momentum back, your stamina back. But Zayn, being a fighting champion he is, man, he just got to stay on his opponent, which I say is smart offense as well. Smart strategy too, man. Just tossing around Jacob Fatu like he's nothing, man. These two are dishing out punishment to each other to start off Summerslam Night 2. And Fatu, man, looks pissed off, believes that this match should already been over with. Refs at a count of 5 as Fatu throwing Intercontinental Champ back inside the ring. And what is Fatu thinking right now? Better keep your focus. Oh, and what a right hand. And wait a minute, Zayn, nice DDT. Yo, that was a nice sequence right there. Oh, man. Next big move's definitely going to win. Fatu. Oh, my gosh. That was brutal. That's 3. That's 3. That's it. New Intercom. No. It's not 3. And again, Fatu said, listen, that should be it. Oh, he got a foot on the ropes. And the referee saw it. Referee caught him. This foot on the ropes. And now Sami Zayn now. Uh-oh, nice. It's like a fisherman suplex looking maneuver right there from Zayn. Clothesline countered. Fatu, oh, tried to go for that big mush to the face, but did not work. And Zayn needs something big. He needs something to, oh, and he may have just got it with that big boot. Fatu probably knocked out a couple of teeth in the process. And Sami Zayn, oh, this match still continues. Fatu is busted open, and this could be bad for Sami Zayn. I know we call him the Samoan werewolf, but he could be called the Samoan shark. If he smells blood in the water, Blue Thunder Bomb. That's it. Is that it? Is that it? No! Fatu kicked out of the Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, man. Zayn. And another boot to the face. Man, he hit him with everything but the damn kitchen sink in this match. That is it. Sami Zayn still Intercontinental Champion. Oh, man. Listen, on paper, I would have had my money on Fatu. But at the end of the day, it's Sami Zayn getting the dub and still Intercontinental Champion. He took out the Samoan Werewolf, man. Haha. Shift our focus to this one-on-one match with a lot at stake for a particular WWE superstar in this one right here, man. But the visionary, Seth freaking Rollins, dripped out death row style, it looked like. For this one right here, they are singing his song. Hey, he is a visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best on the roster today. Say what you want about Seth freaking Rollins, man. This guy is gonna go down as one of the greats. And this whole thing with Seth Rollins, man, it kind of started the Great American Bash, the last SmackDown PLE. The main event was WWE Champion Jey Uso versus Seth freaking Rollins. The final boss made up a plan with then Mr. Money in the Bank Wesley to cash in. Jey was able to successfully retain his WWE Championship over Rollins, but Rollins just has not liked the treatment that Jey Uso's been getting, which is why he steps in, you know, when Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa try to go at Jey Uso, but now he's in this predicament right here against the young upstart and Carmelo Hayes. This is beautiful right here. They are singing his song. Seth freaking Rollins ready for combat. Now for this superstar right here, man, one of my favorite right now, I'm a little biased. We got him himself, Carmelo Hayes, who talk about a string of bad luck right now. Listen, Carmelo Hayes was supposed to put down Jey Uso a few weeks back on SmackDown for the final boss. He couldn't get it done. Carmelo, for some reason, still has so much to prove to The Rock, the SmackDown GM, to the point where he said, you know what, I'll take care of the Seth Rollins problem for you. Just give me one last chance. So now the question is, if Carmelo doesn't put down Seth Rollins in this match, then what? Does he lose all respect from the final boss, The Rock? The Rock told him, listen, Melo, I see a lot of myself in you. You remind me of a younger Rock. And if I'm Carmelo Hayes, man, I gotta pull out all the stops to put down Rollins in this match, man. You cannot lose. But then again, you even look at Seth Rollins. Rollins cannot afford another loss. He just lost at the Great American Bash. He lost in a WWE Championship match. Imagine losing tonight at Summerslam, the second PLE in a row. Carmelo right on the offense, not wasting any time. Carmelo, I deem, is one of the future of the business, man. Talk about like the way he moves around the ring, a lot like a young Chris Jericho. We got the charisma of a John Cena. Carmelo Hayes has star written all over him, diving elbow, reminiscent of the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, it seemed. But listen, Rollins has not been able to get anything going, and this is what Carmelo should be on right now in this match. I feel like if I'm Carmelo, I could take what I could take. Referee's beginning his count. A count out win is still a win. A win is a win. Refs at a count of 3 is Carmelo Hayes, man. He's just coasting through the early parts of this match right now. And right out to get another clothesline. Rollins has not been able to get anything going in this match. As Carmelo, man, getting a little too overzealous. Did nothing but ring. Is now Seth Rollins. They don't call this man architect for nothing. He can build something out of nothing with the quickness. And oh, Melo tried to go for that bicycle-like kick right there, but Rollins up and over and under. Seth Rollins, no. And I wonder in Rollins' mind, maybe it's the bad luck that Carmelo Hayes has been going through lately. Maybe you're taking your opponent a little too light. But Carmelo has definitely studied some tape, it seems. He studied a lot of tape of Seth Rollins. And look at Hayes. Nice clothesline. This man just don't miss. He just can't miss. His first ever SummerSlam match here tonight. And what an opponent to have. And Melo, oh, nice. And a super kick. Not sure if he got all of it, but Rollins now for a little roll up. That's how John Cena defeated Uncle Howdy last night at SummerSlam Night 1. If I'm Seth Rollins, man, I'm here to prove a point. Oh, man, locking the jaw, Carmelo Hayes. Is that it for Melo? No. If I'm Rollins, I want to be back into the discussion of challenging for the WWE title, man. Rollins came so close to beating Jey Uso at the Great American Bash. And now Seth Rollins going to work on Carmelo Hayes. Oh, both minds thinking the same thing. Great minds think alike. Oh, right. Almost into the barricade. And now Hayes. Wait a minute. Be a little careful. Oh, and he, wow. Okay. Oh, man. Carmelo Hayes again in 2K23 and 2K24. He was the man. I'm saying, man, he was not Intercontinental champion, but United States champion. Defeated John Cena. He's had a WrestleMania match against AJ Styles. He beat Rey Mysterio. Like, Melo's resume in this universe mode is solid. He just hasn't had the best of luck yet. Oh. Sidestep there. Now Rollins is looking to get back to the top of this business, man. This man once had the heist of the century. Oh, man, no. Melo. Is he looking for nice? And again, I want to say that's the third time hitting this move, and it's definitely doing its damage on Rollins is Carmelo Hayes. This match has definitely been at least 70% all Melo. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, and the momentum is going to shift now. It's now Seth Rollins now. We're going to burn it down here in Jersey. Calling for Carmelo Hayes to get up. And what is the visionary thinking? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if he caught any of that. There we go. Now here's the cover. Shoulders down, legs hook. Melo with a string of bad luck continue. No. And now Seth Rollins measuring for Carmelo Hayes to get up. And look at, oh, he just took Carmelo's move. That is Carmelo Hayes' move. Imagine getting put out with your own move and he kicks out. Oh, man, that would have been ultimate embarrassment. Listen, man, it's a must win for Carmelo Hayes. There's no championships on the line or nothing, but it's must win. You can't make another promise to the final boss that you can't keep, Melo. Ah! Man, twist the Melo inside out. And there we go. Melo kick to the gut, man. Carmelo got something to prove to the final boss, The Rock. It's not low. It's not looking good. Oh, man, his nose is busted open. But that shot to the turnbuckle from Rollins. This just is not looking good. And Rollins, wait a minute. You know what comes next? The curb stomp. Oh! Was that a cutter? It was like an RKO style. That Melo just reversed that stomp on. No, and Rollins able to kick out. Yo. He took out his, yo, Melo took a page out of Randy Orton's book on that one from WrestleMania 31. Man, both of these, man, crimson red right now as Seth Rollins snaps suplex. Man. These two, man, you think that they know each other so very well, but Carmelo looking to make Rollins know how it's done. That's how you do it. That might do it on Rollins too. No. Barely kicked out. That had to have been 3. Rollins barely kicked out. Now if I'm Carmelo Hayes, I need to go for the kill shot immediately. I need nothing but net. I need something fast. And Rollins The veteran-like instinct to get out of the ring and create that separation. But Melo, oh, it's a German suplex on the outside. Oh man, this is nasty. Oh man, this is nasty. And wait a minute, Melo already back to his feet. And now Rollins crossbody from the top. And here's the cover on Carmelo Hayes. Is that it? Is that it? No, Carmelo kicks out. Oh man, this is a great match in Rollins. Oh man. And Carmelo Rollins got the submission hold in, and Melo able to quickly get out of that and avoid disaster. Of course, Cody Rhodes tapped out last night at SummerSlam to CM Punk. Melo didn't want the same fate, but wait a minute. He's gonna get a fate of the curve. Stop, it connects this time. Oh my gosh. Yo, Seth Rollins has beaten Carmelo Hayes. Another broken promise from Carmelo Hayes to the final boss. Oh man. And now Seth Rollins saying, listen man, I can stick my nose in anyone's business because I can back it up in the ring. Who is gonna really check Seth Rollins? Carmelo did a great job in this match. Carmelo killed it, but the Visionary is victorious. We are getting set for the Women's World Championship to be defended here at SummerSlam Night 2. Still to come in our main event tonight, Jey Uso defending the WWE Championship against the final boss, The Rock, man. Who so far tonight, Jacob Fatu couldn't get it done. Carmelo Hayes couldn't get it done. It's almost like every ally of the final boss is not able to get it done here tonight at SummerSlam. But we shift our focus right here to the Monday Night Raw Women's Division. And it was Bayley who back at WrestleMania in 2K23 went in as the Women's World Champion, defended against the man Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch successfully was able to dethrone Bayley in the finale of my 2K23 Universe mode. Dakota Kai, who won Miss Money in the Bank at that very same WrestleMania, went on to cash in on Becky, became the Women's World Champion, and claimed that she did it for Bayley. Bayley, of course, was on a hiatus. She took a hiatus following Mania. But now Bayley is back with a vengeance. She wants her championship back. Bayley wants her gold back, if she could get that. Honestly, man, it's teacher versus student right here. These two very similar in so many ways, going back to their Damage Control days. Bayley got something to prove and winning back that championship, the very championship that is held by the very dangerous, very lethal Dakota Kai. Of course, Dakota Kai dripped out here tonight. And if I'm Dakota Kai, I gotta come up with something to put down the teacher. Dakota's learned a lot from Bayley. She has a lot to thank Bayley for. But in Dakota's words, listen, it's time to take old Yeller out back and put her out of her misery. And talking about Bayley, man. Dakota Kai trying to put Bayley down and out. Of course, Dakota was Miss Money in the Bank. Cashed in successfully, like so many others. Definitely her biggest challenge yet, and facing Bayley here tonight at SummerSlam. Women's division on both Raw and SmackDown, both extremely stacked, like too stacked. But there can only be one woman as the leader of the locker room. Of course, Tiffany Stratton, the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. Of course, more opportunities and more shine to come for the women in the locker room. But this is off to be the leader of the locker room. And Bayley for so long has been deemed as that. You know, she was a cornerstone of the NXT women's division alongside Sasha Banks, Charlotte, Becky Lynch. But then you got Dakota Kai, whose talent speaks for itself, who always had the potential to make it. And now that she's made it, I don't think she wants to give up that championship. This is definitely going to be a challenge right here. Teacher versus student, former Damage Control allies. Of course, Io Sky was even in the head of Bayley, Dakota's own personal henchwoman. But tonight it's just one-on-one. Can Dakota Kai prove the world wrong and dethrone Bayley? Here we go, out the gate, taking Bayley off her feet. And Dakota Kai is not here to make anything look pretty. She's just trying to get the job done. And Kai, oh, that's nasty. Face slamming against the floor. Dakota Kai is just hoping for Bayley to get back to her feet. Now Kai, oh, get a little too confident out the gate. Think about Bayley, she'll feel the match out. See where it's going. She can get it going, man. A little headlock there on the women's world champion. Dakota, one thing about Dakota, her legs, the kicks, very lethal. Can put anybody out, knock anybody out, including Bayley. That happens, this match is over. Tie up right here. Win tonight for Dakota Kai. Huge, it'll put a huge chip on her shoulder. A huge bold marking on her resume, and taking out someone like Bayley. It's pretty much done it all, beat everyone there is to beat. Dakota able to take Bayley over. And when it comes to this right here, I feel like it's very hard to out wrestle Dakota Kai. Look at this, Bayley. Man. Dakota Kai is that locked on. Not letting Bayley get any bit of breath right there. And Kai is feeling it right here. This is why she's the women's world champion. People can call her championship run a fluke all they want. Oh, man. Now Bayley trying to get something going in her favor. If I'm Bayley, I'm focusing on the legs, though. I'm not going to focus on these arms, but I guess any damage is good damage. I need to tame Dakota Kai from the legs. I got to stop any of those kicks, any of those leg shots, any of that. Like I said, man, Bayley has taught Dakota Kai and Io Sky so much in their career, brought them back, gave them a platform, gave them a chance, an opportunity. And I feel like Bayley has been able to see through it. Of course, Dakota and Io out for themselves. Now that they got what they want, you know, they're on top. Specifically, Dakota Kai's on top now. She feels like she could just throw Bayley away as Bayley. This back and forth right here, man. I love this right here. I love this. Just filling out your opponent. The headlock right there, man, on the women's world champion. And oh, stern knee to the back and a knee to the face. And now Bayley this time calling for Dakota to get up. Question is, who's going to be the women's world champion as we head into Bad Blood Atlanta? The German suplex, and Bayley's looking to make it her. Here's the cover, no. Kick out at 1. CM Punk successfully defended the men's world championship over Cody Rhodes. Can Dakota do the same as a crossbody hitting Dakota Kai? And again, same thing like mentioned earlier in Jacob Fatu versus Sami Zayn. Champion's advantage when it comes to countouts and disqualifications. No matter what happens on either end, Dakota would leave as champion if it ended that way. But Bayley, feeling the energy here from the crowd in New Jersey in MetLife Stadium. And oh, wait a minute, oh. And now, get a little too showboaty is Bayley, and her opponent's taking advantage. Nice Hurricane Rana. Kick to the gut, Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai, ah! That was nasty right there. That might do it. No, Bayley able to kick out. Dakota, one of the most innovative women on the roster. And now Kai, this is what I mean. This is why you should have neutralized the legs, but wait a minute, Bayley able to get out of it. We knew what was coming next. And Bayley, oh! Wait a minute. Oh, I thought we had a new champ. That was a millisecond away. That was a millisecond away. Bayley looking to turn it up. Ah, and a little punt to the side to the temple of Dakota. Bailey up top, senton. Oh man, it was like a version of the Swanton, but she missed completely. That's gonna come back to haunt Bailey in this match for sure. That is definitely gonna come back to haunt Bailey as the women's world champion. Watch out! Oh! I think I saw her so flying to the front row. Oh man, here we go. Bailey trying to build up some momentum. Trying to get it going. We've seen this many times from Bailey. Back in her hugger days, Bailey turned up. Come on. Let's go, Bailey. Looking to win back that title. Oh, she was looking for Bailey but got raked to the eyes. Oh man, it's still a fighting challenger is the cover on Dakota. Got her down. Why not go for the pin and a kick out at 2? Oh man. And oh, these those kicks I was talking about, man. The kicks I was talking about, man. And now Dakota, look at that, look at that. Submission is in on Bailey. Bailey, rather than get to the rope, she got out of it. And oh, and again, Bailey, why are you not capitalizing? Come on now, wait a minute, Bailey to Bailey. I'm eating my own words, she capitalized there. Is that it? No, Dakota kicked out of Bailey to Bailey. That was Bailey's hit Dakota with her best offense. Wait a minute, here she goes again. Night T night. Talk about taking old Yeller out. Old Yeller is alive. And oh! Yo, what is gonna take down Dakota? Those moves have won so many matches, so many championships for Bailey, but they cannot take out Dakota. DDT on the outside, moves like that will play a big role, but Bailey, yo, I don't know what else Bailey can do. And look at, oh, that was a Swanton bomb that hit. Salute Jeff Hardy. Oh man. Oh man. Refs at a count of 3. And look at Kai. I think she got a submission hold in. I want to say she has a submission hold in. Can we see? Can we see? Yep, okay. Oh man. Referee's at a count of 5. Be mindful of the ref's count. Count of 6. She gets back inside the ring. Count of 8. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Count of 9. Yo. Dakota Kai just retained via count out. Oh my gosh. And still women's world champ. It's time for last man standing. And a rivalry that has gotten very, very personal. Stemming from 2K24 universe mode. Randy Orton, who suffered an upset loss to Braun Breaker, then won the revenge at Vengeance. Randy Orton got the best of Braun Breaker, but couldn't let it go. Feel like he's being replaced by WWE's next new shiny toy, man. And how poetic is this happening right now at this event of SummerSlam? It was once a time when Randy Orton was the young 24-year-old who at SummerSlam 2004 successfully won his first ever world championship. In that event, here we are, over 2 decades later, Randy Orton has something to prove to the next big star of the WWE, Braun Breaker. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. The only way to win this match is to keep your opponent down to the point where they can't even answer the referee's count of 10. And it was a huge assault from Randy Orton a number of weeks ago on Braun Breaker. Left Braun Breaker bloodied, battered. Randy just won't let this go, man. And those voices are at an all-time high in this match right here. Orton is locked in. Here we go, man. This business is in his family as well. Listen, Randy Orton, third generation superstar. Braun Breaker, second generation Steiner right here, man. The name might not be the same, but Braun Breaker is here creating his own legacy as well, man. But here we go. Last man standing. The most badass on the roster right now. You look at Braun Breaker. You got the strength of a Brock Lesnar, the agility of a Shelton Benjamin, the intensity of a Dave Batista. You put them all together, you get Braun Breaker. This man is a freak athlete right here. Only a matter of time before he's a world champion in the WWE, no doubt about that. I don't even know who I got winning this last man standing match. This match, depending on how AI does it, this could either be a very quick, underwhelming last man standing match, or this could be one of them ones, man. Let's see how good AI can cook in this last man standing, man. Here we go. Surely the winner of this match, maybe even, you know, if I'm CM Punk, I'm watching this match the closest out of every match to see who could win this. Here we go. This match is underway. This match is underway. Braun Breaker. Look at this Steiner recliner like move right there. It's Randy Orton. These two, business runs through their blood, being kids, being in the locker room, being around the superstars, different organizations. Breaker. Man, Randy Orton, Braun Breaker. Randy Orton, of course, being one of the guys Breaker used to watch as a child. Now here you are sharing the same ring with him at Summerslam. It's crazy how this works, man. Randy Orton, one of the most sadistic, twisted individuals on the roster. Look at Breaker, man. Look at this. Looking to choke the life out of Randy Orton so he can't answer the ref's count. And that's the way to do it right here. Oh, man. It's definitely a way to do it. And Breaker now, outside of the ring, nothing good comes from going on outside of the ring as Breaker is looking for some toys. You got a kendo stick in hand. Salute to the Sandman. Oh! Man. Orton able to slither out of that ordeal, and it exploded right there. And now Randy Orton, look at this cross arm bar right now. Any offense is good offense in a match like this, especially. You wear your opponent down more and more, and I think Randy Orton is bleeding currently at the moment. Yeah, he is. He's busted open. Randy Orton, yo, this is what I'm talking about. That couldn't even take Breaker off his feet. This man runs 25 miles per hour in the ring, man. He's different. And the referee's begun his count. Count of 2. Braun Breaker feeding into the WWE Universe. A count of 4, and Randy Orton is back to his feet. Oh, man. This high intensity of Braun Breaker. Randy Orton was once the young upstart. Watch out, ref. And the spear. And that spear, look at that, man. Orton is bloody. He's got a spear. We're at a count of 4, count of 5, count of 6. Don't tell me this is going to be 10. Count of 7, and Randy already getting back to his feet. Breaker sees that and is not letting Orton do it. And a slap to the bloody side of the face is crazy. Braun Breaker is not letting Randy Orton get anything going. Oh, man. Man. Never thought I'd say this, but I think Randy Orton may have bit off more than he could chew. Kind of 9 and Randy's back to his feet. That was almost 10 right there as Randy Orton now fireman's carry and now trying to get some momentum on his side. If I'm Randy Orton, man, I need them voices to scream in my head right now. I got to get something going, some type of momentum to tame this young cat of Braun Breaker. And hit you with a spear out of nowhere. We talk about the RKO out of nowhere. And oh, look at that. Look at that. This is what I mean. Breaker should not, at that size, be able to do a move like that. I don't think Randy Orton can keep up with Breaker. Kind of 7, kind of 8, and Randy Orton able to get back up, and Orton needs something major right now. If I'm Randy Orton, I need to search for a way to do an RKO or maybe in a move like this. Look at this. Oh, Burton neck breaker right there. And this is the Randy Orton neck. Oh, it's coming out right there, man. Come on now. Orton may feel like an old timer, but he still got it, damn it. Ah! Man, Orton's clenching that leg. He's clenching that leg right there. Not sure how hurt Randy Orton may be. Kind of 8, Orton's back to his feet. That leg might be an issue for Randy. Look at Orton now. Come on. Oh. Yo, it's like Breaker has an answer to every single thing Randy Orton is trying to do. Ah, man. Yo. Orton, just stay down, man. It's okay to accept defeat. Not saying your time has came and went, but it's time to acknowledge the future of the WWE. And that being Braun Breaker. Orton is not staying down, man. Too much pride. Orton has too much pride. Look at Breaker. This match is all Braun Breaker right now. Looking to get rid of Randy Orton. Get him out of his way. And Orton out of the ring. Smart. Smart. Now Randy Orton said, listen, man, I got to get something going in my way. He's got a kendo stick. And oh! And Breaker, oh man, tried to break Randy Orton with that. And here we go, Randy Orton now trying to build up some momentum. Here we go. This is the vintage Randy Orton we know. This is the vintage Randy Orton we know. Breaker. Look at Randy Orton now just chilling, looking to recuperate. Breaker is back to his feet. No, man. These two going tit for tat to keep each other down, man. Kind of 8. When it Braun, don't get too far ahead of yourself right now. Oh. Oh, man, that was nasty. And Randy Orton. And if I'm Orton, man, I would probably get him up, try to hit him with an RKO. Count of 4, he's already back to his feet, and Orton turned around to a spear. I don't think he expected Breaker to get up that soon. Yo. I see how AI is going to do on this match. I just think it's going to be move after move until the refs counts to 10, man. Braun Breaker is the last man standing. Just like that. Easy cut and dry. Didn't have to be pretty, didn't have to be flashy. Braun just put down Randy Orton again. The future of WWE is solidified, and the future of the WWE is indeed here. And it is Braun Breaker, the last man standing. In a night where no championships have changed hands here at SummerSlam Night 2. Will this be the match that it happens in? Ladies and gentlemen, this one is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Currently held by main event Jey Uso who done this for his family. But listen, this side of the family right here, the final boss, the great one, The Rock. You hear the chants. No matter how you feel about him, he is the biggest star in the world. And tonight is looking to win another WWE Championship. The Rock has been kicking ass for nearly 30 years, in and outside of the ring. A genius in anything he does, but since becoming a member of the board, he is also the general manager of Friday Night SmackDown, appointed that position by Triple H. Triple H, of course, COO and Raw GM. Stephanie McMahon is currently head of the women's division across both Raw and SmackDown, and The Rock, SmackDown general manager. And since becoming SmackDown GM, he's had it out for the current WWE champion Jey Uso, putting him in handicap matches. He promised to bury Jey Uso tonight. He made Jey Uso get rid of that Yeet championship. He wanted his champion to have dignity on his show, have respect for the gold, for the championship itself. And after his plan at the Great American Bash didn't work, and Jey was able to beat Mr. Money in the Bank Wesley and keep his championship, The Rock said, you know what, F it, I'll just do it myself. And this is a very corrupt WWE at the moment. This corporation of Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, The Rock, CM Punk, LA Knight, whoever else aligns with this, is a very corrupt part of what's going on in the WWE, man. You saw what happened last night, Summerslam night 1 to Cody Rhodes, man. They threatened Stone Cold's entire career, Legends deal and all. Who knows what would have happened if Jey Uso somehow found a way to beat The Rock. Easier said than done. I don't see it happening. If I gotta put my money on anything, I'm putting my money on the fact that we might have a new WWE champion here in 2025, and it's gonna be this man, The Rock. And if The Rock wins this, who in the world is gonna take it from him? Who's even gonna challenge him for this championship? The final boss. This is a different version of The Rock, more serious, straight to the point, unfiltered version of The Rock. Here we go, man. He's ready. He looks jacked. He's in his 50s and looks jacked like a freaking 23-year-old, man. And Jey Uso, he's walking on air right now. Yo, the WWE champion is literally on top of the world right now. Yo, that's a hell of an entrance right here. Listen, no one thought Jey Uso was going to be able to dethrone the almighty Bobby Lashley. He did that. No one thought Jey Uso was going to be able to overcome the odds of a triple threat match at Judgment Day. He did that. No one thought Jey Uso was going to be able to put down the visionary Seth Rollins at the Great American Bash. He did that. No one thought Jey Uso was going to defeat Mr. Money in the Bank Wesley in the same night. He did that. Tonight, can Jey Uso defeat the final boss, The Rock? Or is this the last time we see this image of Jey Uso as WWE champion? If it all ends tonight, listen, man, it won't be for nothing, man. Jey was a phenomenal champion. And what a hell of a person to lose it to if he drops the belt in this one, man. You would have told me back in 2010, Jey Uso versus The Rock, who I got. You kidding me? I'm going for the final boss. I'm going for The Rock. But here we go, man. This is our main event of SummerSlam Night 2. Who's walking in the WWE champion as we head to SmackDown's next PLE, which will be No Mercy. Of course, Raw's next PLE exclusively will be Monday Night Raw's Bad Blood. SmackDown, it'll be No Mercy. And the final boss looking to have the ultimate accomplishment of not just being a member of the board, not just being SmackDown general manager, but being the WWE champion. For Jey Uso, man, it was all a dream. It was all a dream being the WWE champion, winning that championship from Lashley, keeping it all these months. He's been running SmackDown. Everyone loves him. And here we go. It's about the biggest prize in the land. I don't care what other wrestling promotion is out there. There is no championship bigger or more important, more relevant than that one right there, the WWE Championship. Here we go. This is our main event of SummerSlam. The final boss, The Rock. Main event, Jey Uso, the current WWE champion. If he goes down tonight, man, you better put up a fight. And here we go. It's family versus family right here. This is blood. This is blood. The Rock practically helped raise Jey and his brother Jimmy. You saw what he did to Jimmy, man. He put his henchman, Jacob Fatu, to take out Jimmy. He put his henchman, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, to take out Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. Jey has no one in his corner here tonight. Anyone even get involved in this match, the final boss will just fire them. Probably blackball them from the entire wrestling industry. And out the gate, Jey Uso's bleeding. Jey Uso's bleeding out the gate, man. And The Rock, oh man, playing dirty. Who's gonna tell The Rock otherwise, man? Who's gonna tell The Rock otherwise? If the ref wanna keep her job, she's gonna do whatever The Rock tells her to do. She's, you know, the referee's just trying to maintain a little bit of order right here. And oh man, right hand, and oh, Jey able to counter that to a clothesline. And Jey Uso, known for defying the odds here in my universe mode, man. He's been an incredible WWE champion. Of course, this is his biggest challenge yet. Going up against not only his family, but the SmackDown GM, his boss, The Rock. And oh man, The Rock. Stern right hand in The Rock now. Last time he was WWE champion was in 2013. That belly to back drop from The Rock, and now the boss. From Jey, that's the smart way. You just got to catch these moves before The Rock can get them off. And these two going back and forth. Back and forth. It's about the WWE title, and Jey once more. Oh, and a drop kick from The Rock. Be careful what you ask for, Jey Uso. And The Rock now. Of course, Triple H's announcement last night at SummerSlam said, listen, man, we're trying to get rid of mediocrity, starting with Cody Rhodes. And tonight, The Rock's trying to get rid of Jey Uso. They accomplished it last night. Punk retaining over Rhodes. Will the corporation's plan be successful here tonight? They want to own the entire world of professional wrestling, not just WWE. They want to dominate everything, man. It's going to tell them otherwise, man. Man, champion's advantage. Count of 5, Jey. I would have, yeah, stay out of the ring. Count of 6. If I'm Jey, I'll take the count out win. Count of 7. How pissed off The Rock would be if a count out win occurred, and now Jey back on the offense. He would probably fire the ref if she called that. Oh. Now The Rock. Get that suplex right there, just like it was the late 90s. Here's the cover on the WWE champion, looking to put Jey away. Jey, of course. And oh! Here we go. Uso style, man. Come on, show him how it's done, Jey. It's on SmackDown, last episode of SmackDown Universe Mode, The Rock. Of Grabbed a shovel, beat the hell out of Jay with it, and Jay, Samoan drop onto the Rock. Oh, man. If I'm Jay, man, I don't know what I got to do to put down the Rock, man. This man is pretty much unbeatable, but a super kick to the face. And another super kick, man. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, tried to go for a trifecta. Super kicks, but get a clothesline. The Rock looking to put away this 4-month championship reign of Jey Uso. And The Rock, wait a minute, looking for the sharpshooter. And it is in, sharpshooter's in. Jay in trouble. Jay able to get out of it. Jay's able to get out of it. And wait a minute, roll over into a no. I thought it would be a DDT, but The Rock has an answer for that. The shape that The Rock is in right now is impeccable right now. This is crazy. Definitely final boss shape right here. And wait a minute. Don't take your eyes off the prize, Rocky. That could cost you the match. Getting a little too overconfident. Is The Rock. It's Jey Uso now. Wait a minute. Oh. And here we go. No. And Jey Uso needs a Uso splash. He needs something crazy right now. A spear, anything. Dropping an elbow. Final boss. This is prime position to be in. Oh, wait a minute. Spoke too soon. And a wild Samoan style headbutt. And The Rock measuring Jay. Oh, thought he was looking for the rock bottom, but instead gets a super kick. Super kick party. And Jay, I think I know what's coming next. Spear to the final boss. No way. No. Kick out at 2. And now it's Jey Uso up top looking for that Uso. No, not the Uso splash, but a diving elbow drop. 2 steps ahead. Don't let him guess it. Next move. No, and The Rock kicks out of that too. Ooh, so come on, man. Come on, Jay. Nah. Countered. The Rock. Ah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jay just hit some of his best offense on the final boss. And And now, nice. Come on. And a kip up, quick kip up from The Rock. This man is in his mid-50s doing that. It's crazy. Look at this, just firing off blows, firing off shots on Jay. This is not good for the WWE champion, man. Oh. And The Rock wants to make an example out of Jey Uso. An example that he can take anything from anyone as he pleases, looking for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The Rock looking for the people's elbow. And he didn't connect. He didn't connect the people's elbow. Atomic drop, come on. And another atomic drop. Oh, man. Yo, Jay in trouble. He couldn't connect it. No, Jay able to kick out. If The Rock would have landed that people's elbow, he would be hoisting up that WWE title right now. What a freaking match. What a main event. And headbutt. Oh, man. The Rock could tell. Oh, spear. Yo. Don't tell me. Out of nowhere. Oh. I thought that was 3. Man, I thought that was 3. I thought for sure that was 3. Jay, keep it going. Oh, man. And now what is The Rock thinking? The Rock, Superfly style with a little less pizzazz. But The Rock now, spine on the pine. And The Rock Told the referee to just count to damn 3. The Rock is WWE champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for some very, very dark days ahead. And the most possible and the most corrupt system the WWE has ever seen. The Rock has just ended Jey Uso's championship reign. What in the world is going to happen next? We are in for some scary times. Good night from Summerslam. What is next here in Universe Mode? Who's gonna tell The Rock otherwise, man? Who's gonna tell him otherwise? He's the damn boss and the WWE champion. Damn it.